So now that the match is over, what were both of your feelings before the match started? What were they after the match? And was the experience what you thought it would be, or was it different? Or
I mean, actually, when I came out, I don't know, I can't speak for Mischa, but I wasn't nervous at all. I was more happy, and I was, more enjoying the moment. I think we played great tennis. I think we played both at close to our best, and I just enjoyed it out there. I enjoyed it as much as I could, and I hope everybody else did as well.
Personally, I mean, a lot of different feelings. First of all, happiness, I was proud, and then I've said it before already a few times, but when we had the coin toss and then took the picture and I walked back to the baseline, I had to a little bit fight my tears because I felt like it just finally came true, because we've been playing against each other in the backyard on our little mini tennis court, and imagining that we'll play against each other in a Grand Slam final, which I don't think I'll make it there, but at least we made it to the third round of a 500 event here in Washington, which is pretty special to me. And I think it was a big day, a big match, and I was just proud because I think it was very, very emotional for me because coming back to where I am right now, I always knew he's going to be great, and then me being right about that prediction is also something that I do enjoy, and it was just a great day.
Hey guys, this is a two-part question. The first one was Mischa. At the end of the match, it seemed like I've never seen a guy with a bigger smile after losing a match before. You were right over there and the big hug, and just talk about that a little bit. And the second part was I noticed that you guys were practicing literally probably 30 minutes before you were playing each other. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. It's very rare, but just talk about, did you want to play against each other beforehand? Did you want to try and be apart? What was the plan, or did it just come about as usual?
We had to warm up, so I asked him, do you want to warm up? And he's like, yeah, sure. And I think we've gone through so many different phases in our life. We've gone through bad times on the court and off the court, and that right now, whether we play a match against each other, at night session here or not, we're still brothers. We're very, very close, and this build up intensity, oh, I'm not gonna warm up with you. It's to me, it's pointless. It's it has nothing to do with that. That's why going out there was a win-win situation. I woke up with the feeling this is gonna be a win-win situation no matter what, and it's gonna be hopefully a great day. I was only worried about the doubles. I was I hope we're break up. I hope I can hold my serve and we can close it out. That was my biggest worry for the day. And yeah, losing, I had a big smile, but more just because I felt like I played okay. I was able to keep up with him. And when I was actually hurt a few years ago, I was wearing a cast. I didn't know if I was ever going to be playing well again. I said, look, if I come back, I at least want to be the best possible hitting partner for you. And today, when I felt like I can keep up with him, I felt like I played okay. I was just happy that, I was just happy for the match.
That comes from a person who kicks my ass every single time I practice. So.
Are there any sort of mind games or anything out there with you?
Mind games?
You two know each other so
well. Oh, God, no.
No.
Don't.
No.
We warmed up together.
But just once you're out there, you look across the net before every point and you see your brother there. It's just a different
It's not
different feeling.
anger. When you play someone else, I personally never feel anger, but it's okay, you want to beat the other person. Here it was I want to play well, and then whatever happens, happens. It's yeah, you want to win, but it's more I just want to play well, it's, we don't have that. We have it more when we play cards or PlayStation or soccer. And
there's so much hate going on when we play FIFA or something like that.
He starts annoying me really bad, when he does the same move over and over again. He keeps scoring goals. I'm this computer, you hacked the system. Then he gets frustrating, yeah.
Just knowing each other as well as you do and knowing each other's games and practicing so much. Were there any surprises ever in this match, or do you feel like you knew every shot each other before you hit it?
I think, knowing each other, that's why the level was so high, because we kind of knew, an easy shot, he's going to go there, I'm going to go there. Kind of knew what we like. That's why also going back to the warm-up, if we warm up together or not, nothing's going to change, because, we've been practicing together for the past 10 years, so... whether we warmed up together, whether we spend half an hour more on the court together or not, we wouldn't have learned something new about ourselves, something like that. So we just try to enjoy the moment as much as we can. I think the level was pretty high. I think I played well. I think Mischa played pretty well as well. So I think for us was more enjoyment.
You guys have been playing doubles together here. You played together doubles at Davis Cup. Are you planning to play or thinking about playing at Olympics in 2020 maybe?
For sure. That's my personal aim to play doubles at the Olympics in 2020.
That'll be fun.
What did your parents say to you guys after the match? And was it like together or separate or?
Actually, my dad gave Mischa a hug. He didn't tell me anything. He just walked right past me for some reason.
They were actually, up until now, I haven't really seen my mom because she can't get into the men's locker room. After the match, we had to do like a little bit of press, showered, got changed, and then we went straight onto the court. So I just waved her hello in the restaurant. Said I'll be back in a few minutes after the press. So she actually was there, and then she left. I think once the rain came on, like in the second set. So I'm gonna give her a hard time for leaving. She said you have to finish watching the matches, but everyone was very relaxed and just cool.
Given the age difference, growing up, Mischa, I imagine you handled Sasha fairly easily for a while. Do you remember the first time he got the better of you?
Today?
No. What was that? It was a practice set in Australia, 2000.
No, I actually think the first time I beat you in a practice set was was in Houston before we played the quali match.
No,
the day before.
No, you beat me the same year earlier in Australia, I think.
Like a married couple.
No, but I'm giving.
I'm trying to remember whether it even was. Oh yeah, I was in Australia that year.
Brisbane.
I
I
won
think
the
it was
juniors.
in Brisbane on the last court. Yeah, it was Brisbane on the last court that same year when we played each other in Houston. See, I remember those things.
Yeah. See, I'm the guy in the relationship I don't remember. Yeah.
I'm the one who remembers the anniversaries, the dates, and all that. He keeps forgetting it.
Yeah.
That's why he's always late for our appointments.
What, over the years, what is the best advice you've each gotten from the other, or what you've learned the most from the other?
No, I mean, I've said it a lot of times. The year that Mischa's been injured, that was the year that I kind of had my breakthrough and I started playing on tour. And he was traveling me quite a lot and, just helping me to play different kind of players and to tell me how to act on the big courts and stuff like that, because that was something that I never experienced before and he has done it before. So I think that year helped me a lot. I think in the opposite way, I've always said, and I still tell him, he doesn't realize how good he is sometimes.
He tells me to stop whining about my forehand and stuff like that. He says, you play well, believe in yourself. So that's actually what he was telling me even more so when I was hurt. So that helped me to come back. Thanks.
Yeah.
Sasha, am I right that your mom doesn't usually come to your matches? But
she came to Mischa's today.
Yeah, but she came to Mischa's, watch Mischa today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the first time she's ever been in one of your matches?
No, not the first time ever, but I mean, the first time since we got the dog, I think. Because now she has an excuse.
You've had the dog a long time, though. How long has that been?
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah. Apparently the dog has to go to the bathroom every time I play.
Are you kind of just relieved now that the game is finally over, between you guys going through the news, conference covering it?
No, but I mean, some of you guys make it sound like it was an unbelievable, stressful experience. No, we enjoyed it. Like, we liked playing each other. We, enjoyed the time on court. Obviously, as every match, we wanted to win, but, I hope it happens again, and I hope it happens at later stages of bigger tournaments.